Hey YouTubers, it's Sonia popping on camera really fast to do a garden tour. I will probably do maybe 2 of these this month unless something comes up for me to do more. I doubt it. But I'm just going to run through really quick today to show you what I've got growing in the garden. Here's some Swiss chard I started. Don't know how it's going to do. It's growing very slowly here. So we'll see. And here is a sweet banana pepper. There's a banana pepper right there. This plant is looking kind of pale. I've tried adding some calcium and things of that nature to it to get it to darken up, get the leaves a little darker green, but it hasn't helped. But it's producing. That's the second pepper that's been on this plant. And I see some leaves. Some flowers up there, so it's producing. Over here I have some squash and cucumber plants in these pots. Over here is sweet mint, and here is my eggplant, and it actually has eggplant on it. There's one, and then there's another one right back there. So getting eggplant. I got the pole in here, I just need to tie it to it. And here is I think this is a Juliet tomato plant, and there's one little tomato. It looks quite pitiful, and it's all in the soil. And I think that's also the problem with this pepper plant, is that the soil that I potted them in isn't the greatest. It was some cheaper soil that I got, not something that I would usually buy. So you get what you pay for. I'm hoping by fertilizing it, it will help these plants along. And over here is another squash plant. They look nice and healthy. But let me show you this plant that I'm about to throw away. This was a zucchini plant, a squash plant, and it was perfectly healthy a few days ago, but it got a squash vine borer in it, and I got to it too late. We went in the stem and I got some of them out, but I think it was just a little bit too late. I noticed on Saturday that one of the leaves was droopy, and I knew right then what it was, but I just couldn't get to it on Saturday. So I did yesterday, and it's pretty much gone. So I moved it out of the way because I didn't want any of these other plants to get infected, and I went ahead and sprayed everything with neem oil last night. That's typically the only thing I use to spray in my garden is neem oil or insecticidal soap. Excuse me. And I am posting this on the day it's recorded. It's July 8th. It's my birthday. Yay! So we're having a great day here. Okay. Over here in my main garden are some cucumbers. I have just regular salad cucumbers and pickling cucumbers here. There's my basil. I see a flower on it. I have basil in several places. This is chamomile. I was gonna say it doesn't seem to be doing much, but it looks like it's spreading a little bit. I didn't know that the chamomile spread, but I see some sprouts. Like, I don't know if you can see those popping up. So I guess it's growing. There's a pepper plant. And this is a squash lemon plant. It gets little bitty squash that look like lemons on them. It's growing kind of slow. And here is a jalapeno plant, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 jalapenos on it. I'll probably go ahead and get those off so this plant can continue to grow and produce for me. And this is a red pepper plant, and there is a pepper. It's not red, but sorry. can see that pepper on there. It's getting nice and big. And here is an okra. I see some flowers, looks like some buds. So hopefully this will do something soon. I've never grown okra, so this is new for me. And here is a tomato plant. It has several little tomatoes there and one right there. What kind of plant is this? This is a Better Boy tomato plant. There is parsley. And here's another Juliet. It has several clusters. You can see one down there that's getting red. And there's another cluster over there. Here's another cluster. I picked one. Oh, there's another cluster right there. I picked one red tomato off of here already. This is just my lantana that I have planted outside of the garden. And here's my rosemary sticking in there. And another basil plant. And here is another cucumber plant. Tomato plant. There's a tomato right there. And what is this? This is a Beef Master tomato plant. And over here, more tomatoes. Looks like there are like 6 tomatoes on this plant. Let's see, 4 over here. And then there are 2 down there, and this is, I'm not sure what kind of tomato plant this is. I don't see my little tag. I have to look for it. I can't remember right now. And here's another pepper plant. This one's small, but it has a pepper on there. I kind of want to pick it off to let my plant get a little bigger. It's a yellow pepper plant. And over here must be the green pepper plant. So that's it for now. I guess I won't show you all of my herbs because they're still doing well, but I will show you my kale and my collards. They're sticking in here. I harvest these almost every day for my smoothies. But that's the kale. There's another little kale plant in here. I don't know if you can see that, but the rabbits have been eating it. And here are my collards. So like I said, I just use these for smoothies. I don't eat collard greens, not cooked anyway, just for smoothies. And the last thing I wanted to share that I don't think I've shown in a video, because I always forget about it over here by itself, is my little blackberry bush that I planted earlier this season. I completely forgot about it, but it is definitely growing. It was really little when I planted it. So that is my garden this week. I will do another update later in the month. Hopefully everything will be growing and healthy and no more bugs or anything. I have a big problem with squash vine borers around here and squash bugs. So I started spraying yesterday, and I'm going to spray neem oil every week during this growing season, the remainder of the season, to keep down on these bugs because I need a big harvest. I have some canning that I want to do. So if you guys are gardening, I hope your gardens are going well. You have to share them with me. If you have one, I'd love to see your garden. And I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.